Look, your tax problem isn't going to go away. In fact, it's only going to get worse unless you get help. Call 1-800-217-7965. Now you have qualified help in dealing with the IRS. This is the second chance you never had before to save up to 85% on the taxes you owe. Get the second chance you deserve and save up to 85% on your delinquent taxes. Call American Tax Relief for a free consultation to see how much money they can save you. Call 1-800-217-7965. Call American Tax Relief right now for your second chance. 1-800-217-7965. That's 1-800-217-7965. American Tax Relief.
With me today is motorcycle owner Dan. Like most people, Dan is looking for ways to save money. He tries to save on gas by roller skating to the grocery store.
It's hard carrying all those bags.
He uses a hand crank radio.
It's a good workout.
And he even cooks by candle heat.
The scented ones give great flavor.
But you don't have to be like Dan, because Geico makes it easy to save on motorcycle insurance. To see how much you could save, visit geico.com or call 1-800-442-9253.
On his way home from Candletop, been 2 weeks gone, and he thought he'd stop at Webb's and have him a drink before he went home to her. Andy Warlow said,
I don't think we got the original tune there, but it's still a good version of this song. It's the night the lights went on in Georgia. Ladies and gentlemen, the guest here on the PM Show Weekend Edition with Robert Conrad, the one and only Vicki Lawrence. Vicki, welcome back to the show.
Thank you.
Now, your website, VickiLawrence.com, you said has the locations for your show where you are playing dual roles on the show, correct?
It has my schedule for my one-woman show, or my two-woman show that I'm doing all around the country.
One-woman, two-woman show.
Yeah.
Or your two-woman, one-woman show. It's one of those things here. Welcome back.
Hey, Vicki, when are you local so we can come and see you?
Oh, gosh, you have to look on there.
All right, we will. I just thought you might know.
Go to your computer.
Well, didn't we go last week? We had a lovely interview with a lovely lady.
The Hollywood History Museum.
And we said we were going to go see her, and we went. And we went.
And we're going to do that. We're going to check it out. It's VickiLawrence.com. Yeah. Now, the letter thing is, you did write a letter, and then you went to Carol, and I would think, because, we also hear good things about Carol, she read the letter, and that was the beginning of history, correct?
It was. Mm-hmm.
I love that story.
Yeah.
So now, in this career, and it's really impressive, and I'm not saying that just to be polite, it really is, and you're a wonderful entertainer, and I've watched you over the years, and I've enjoyed you. What have you enjoyed the most? What's most significant in your career?
Oh, I don't know, whatever I'm doing at the moment. It's all been fun. It really has.
Really? And you were a cheerleader too, weren't you, in high school?
I was.
Okay. And
I know how to make pom-poms by hand.
You do?
Whoa.
I do.
Yeah.
And that might be fun to watch.
Yeah.
Back in the day when you made them by hand.
And what were you doing over in Hawaii, darling?
What were we doing there?
Yeah, what'd you do? You just left town and went over to Maui? Is that what I read?
We did. We thought we wanted to drop out and move to Hawaii.
And he's your husband's in the business, right?
He was the makeup man on the Carol Burnett show. That's how we met.
Yeah, okay, good. Well, you see, audience likes to hear that stuff.
I know. He gives really good face.
Ooh.
Whoa.
All right,
thanks to two shows nightly, ladies and gentlemen. Go to VickiLawrence.com, and those jokes keep on coming.
So now, let me ask you, with having done that show for as many years, and both shows for as many years, you got to have a preference. You got to have something that you can look back at and say, hey, this is it. And I like selling your record. This woman's record sold 2 million copies. Are you listening to that?
2 million?
Yes.
How did that record come? How did your singing career come about?
See, I tell all these stories in my show.
Well, we're trying to get a little...
No, I know.
You got a smile from Conrad here.
I did the first half as sort of autobiographical, and it's everything that everybody wants to know. This being one of the good stories, that I was married to the guy that wrote that song for about 10 minutes.
Okay.
And it was the only good thing that came out of the whole marriage.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
That and the dog. I got the dog.
Yeah, but...
oh, boy.
Geez. Oh, I love you.
Thank you.
Hey, guess what? Now you brought that up. Should I share this with Vicki or not?
Sure, go ahead.
So, Vicki, I've been divorced now for 2 weeks today.
2 weeks?
Yeah, 2 weeks today. I was with 32 years, but I've been divorced for 2 weeks.
Really?
Yeah, it's kind of lonely at night. Are you happily married?
After 32 years, you got a divorce?
Yeah, well, I didn't get it. She got it and gave
Almost
it to her.
as good as Chipper Gore, huh?
Yeah, I know that.
I didn't think about
Yeah, how
that. 'Cause
about
you
that?
could run for office now.
So now
Yeah.
you've got a couple of children, don't you?
Well, they're grown.
Well, I know, but they're
Yes,
still
yes,
yours.
we did that twice.
Okay, and they are their names and ages, please, dear.
Oh, well, our daughter Courtney is 35, and our son Garrett is almost 33.
Oh, wow. Okay, good. Now, are they living local, so you get to see them often?
Our son lives locally, and he goes out on the road with us and directs the show.
Oh, he directs the show?
Uh-huh.
Oh, gorgeous.
And our daughter finished her PhD last year, and she's working for the Forest Service currently, but she has just accepted a job as a professor at Colorado State.
Unreal. See? Congratulations.
And she's going to, I think, try to save the forest.
Now, where is she saving the forest?
Conservation, forest policy and all that stuff.
Yeah, but where is she doing that? What state are we in?
She's going to be working at Colorado State. Currently, she's in Arizona working on the Coconino Mountain Range, which is southern portion of the Grand Canyon.
Okay, well, the reason I asked is because I lived in the Sierra Nevada for 25 years. I lived in a little community called Bear Valley, so I'm kind of familiar with that stuff.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to go to commercial again. You want to stick for another
More
segment?
commercials?
Yeah,
Well,
we
yeah,
have to.
hey, I'm telling you,
The pay
5.5 million people. You're not listening. This is the #1 show in the country. Hello. Okay,
Plus, we
quit
still have to
laughing
get-
at me.
We still he likes
Quit
it when
laughing at me.
He likes the fact that you come back at him, Vicki.
Yeah,
He really
yeah.
does like that a lot.
All the guys that do what you are doing to me, I got the lawsuits to prove it.
But you can get away with it, Vicki.
Yeah,
anytime.
because I love you and because you're talented.
Plus, she hasn't told the singing story. She kind of ducked out of that, so we have to
So
go to
wait
the
a minute.
show.
Now that we're talking, are you going to hang in for one more or no?
Okay,
Yeah.
one more.
You promise?
All right.
Thanks, babe.
Vicki Lawrence is with us, everybody. It's the PM Show Weekend Edition with the one and only Robert Conrad. We'll be back.
Are you struggling with too much credit card debt? Sky